definitely time to start harvesting some of these mustards. I need to get to it. Hello everyone, it's Natalie and welcome to my channel Find Joy in the Journey. Today I'm just going to do a little harvesting. I keep threatening to harvest mustards. So I'm going to go ahead and do it today because they're getting, the leaves are big and full. And the thing is, I know if you harvest off of a plant, it will continue to produce and regrow. So these mustards, it's long overdue. It's time to harvest. I also harvested more cucumbers today. I have a whole container in my lap. And I harvested peppers, sweet bell peppers. They're a little strangely shaped. I'm not sure if this is the Jupiter or the California Wonder. What's the other one I'm growing? Oh, Grand Bell Mix. But they're just kind of oddly shaped. I'm not used to that. And this one doesn't even look like a bell pepper at all. That looks like a regular like hot pepper, which I don't grow because I don't eat them. The only pepper in this family that I'm growing is the sweet banana pepper. Okay, and you know the color of those. It's a light kind of a yellowish color. So this came off of one of my plants, and I'm like, what's this? Okay, but I harvested these little oddly shaped ones because, like I said before, you harvest that helps the plant to tell the plant to continue to produce, keep growing. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna harvest. Excuse my hummingbirds, they're fighting. I had no idea. I was sitting there watching and enjoying the hummingbirds, and then they became territorial. So they're fighting over the feeder. Ignore them, okay? Okay, I don't think I have my camera set up exactly right. But as long as you can see what I'm doing, I'm okay with that. I hope you are too. All right. So, supposed to harvest the outer leaves. ugly ones like this, if they're not diseased, this goes in the compost bin. So that's separate. Long overdue. Long overdue. And the funny thing is, I put these in the raised bed just to take up the space. Believe it or not. Just to take up space, and because the little transplants, these are not from seed, these are from transplants that I got from a nursery. And I just didn't want them to stay in those little nursery containers. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and put them in this raised bed because there was nothing here. And I had no idea they would get this nice and full and lush. So it was like, hey, what I call them, happy surprises. That's what I call them. I just want you to look at this book. Nice. Okay. Long overdue. Ought to be ashamed of myself. Just let the bugs get to them instead of me taking them inside and cooking them. So yeah. I have my glove on. These are kind of yucky. But I'm going to leave the root so they can regrow. When you get down in there, it's kind of wet and yucky. Look at all of this. Okay. Broadleaf mustard greens. This is what I just harvested. The size of this one. And they're tender, so they should be good. They're nice and tender. Always do a double check to make sure that I didn't keep anything that shouldn't be in here. Everything looks good, but I'm going to make sure I go ahead and get them inside and into water before they begin to wilt. But I like to rinse them off first to make sure I don't bring any bugs inside the house. Okay? These are the mustard greens that I harvested yesterday. This has been overnight. I learned how to keep them fresh. Most people, they may keep them dirty, but I go ahead and wash them because I don't want to bring any bugs inside the house. And I use like salt water and I wash them. And then stem side down, like you do flowers in a vase, I put it in cold water. And it has worked. This is the next morning and look how nice and crispy they are. My son just turned the light off. Thank you, Josh. Stem side down in cold water. Almost like how you do flowers after you fresh cut flowers. You put them in water.